Oh, hey, Unity is working now, Okay, I know that. Why in the heck? I understand that this is a thing. Okay, so we're not gonna do that then. I understand this. Can I? Okay, so did I? You upgrade it to this one then, maybe? There's literally nothing in it, so it should be fine. Crazy. Yes, sure, whatever. Isn't anything in it? Ain't nothing, so it no matter. Okay, where's that 1-bit? I kinda just want to leave that on repeat. Yeah, this is another one of the, like, I think I want to do just basic white icons. Ah, this is the other one. Yeah, then again, I don't know which one. Okay, so I think I need a skill tree. So, like I said, if I look at the Path of Exile skill tree. No, wait. Okay, no, this is this. Okay, so that is what is these icons though? That is what I want to know. Okay. Okay, if I click this, don't matter. Okay. Okay, so what are these icons? Okay, so no. Yeah, look, a lot of them are silhouettes. What size is this? 512 by 512 spreadsheet. You can say how big these are. Okay. And then that's gonna take forever to load again. I definitely do not listen to lyrics. I'm like, oh yeah, I like this artist. Oh, this is Something like that, I don't know. This ain't really working now. Okay, maybe I don't think this is working. Okay, what the hell? Why the heck are you in my way? I don't see that thing. I was totally upgrading it so it would be that thing. What the flippin' hell? What the flippin' hell? What the flippin' hell? I mean, that's some kind of guess at a sort. Again, it doesn't have to be perfect, it just...
Tired of relying on other people. Gotta do it for myself.
I mean, these are just icons.
The fire now, I'm fired up and heated. Cold up boy, gon' get my blood.
Yes, I know. What the heck are you doing this? So just install it then or something. What? Is this a thing I have to install or something? I forget how to... Okay, how do you fix this issue again? No. Okay, that's the inspector for the thing. Can I copy this, please? Just let me copy the flippin' error message, you dumb. There we go. Okay. How did I fix that? The other ones I didn't remember having this problem. Like, it's supposed to just... Yes, I would like to have plastic SCM, and I don't know why it's not there.
Can't afford to quit now, not till my luck turns around. Out of time, out of minutes, out of data, please don't.
Okay, this doesn't sound familiar.
I ain't got a home phone, leave a message.
I just haven't listened to this as much.
Talking to the mice in the wall, they say you need advice on what? It's about bread and cheese, money trees, feel the breeze, smell the flowers, do too much. Every hat, every roll, Austin Powers, pictures up, feeling evil. Finally feel like other people. It's not a reboot, it's a sequel. Tell me who looks see-through, I look sequin. A lot of people flock to see.
So this doesn't have, it's go mess with the internals of files or something, and I'm like, this is, I just...
Yes, petty with a capital P, S and an N that follows an E.
Okay, so now... I don't want to install yet another version of Unity, especially because this is 2022. This should be pretty close to... It's not what I was wanting to mess with. I wouldn't mind having plastic SEM. It just... Okay, that's the blog. There we go. The collaboration migration wizard. Okay, great. This is just a new project. What the hell? What the... I don't like it. Why do you have to... It's a new project. I literally just opened Unity and it was like, it's broken. It's Unity Collaborate, which is now gone. This doesn't exist anymore. It should be Plastic SCM, but it just doesn't have it. And yet I'm like, I thought I just made a project recently that didn't have this issue. What the heck, you stupid dumb thing. Yeah, this is a completely new project. Like, and then hand edit the packages manifest.json. I'm like, I don't want to dig through a bunch of files just to find this shit. And I don't see Plastic SCM here, so I'm like, oh, hello. This is... Why is that name show so dark? It's like... I can't read that at all. OBS and or Twitch. Is that a Twitch thing or an OBS thing? I don't know. Should I be doing a new project right now? Oh, let's turn this down. I'm realizing... There we go. Oh, actually, wait, is it like on OBS? It's probably a bit loud on OBS too. There we go. I just got so distracted by the... I immediately open Unity and it's like, it's broken! Can you just not then? I'm like, dude, I just kind of want to remake the project, I guess. Is it because it's trying to connect to the cloud? Because this says it's not connected to the cloud. Yeah, but here, I did this in this version of Unity. Oh, well then... Make it use... Okay, well then... Close you. This is just a new project. I just wanted to open Unity. Why do you got it? Can it use Unity version control, please? Yeah, there we go. Okay, now let's see if this explodes or not. And then, the bad idea of instead of finishing a project that's actually in a good spot, I'm gonna start a new project. Despite the fact that I just did a game jam not too long ago. But I feel like this shouldn't be that hard to make. But we'll see. Yeah, then it's like, it always has all these log lists of things, and then I always make games that are very systematic that don't have, like, a long list of worlds and levels and characters and gameplay. Well, okay, maybe gameplay, but yeah, items would be the long list of things. Or in this case, the skills on a skill tree. And then it takes forever for Unity to open again. So what other icons do I want, is the question. Because that's more of like a melee damage. I guess I could do like a gun for range damage. Or if I were doing fantasy, then it would be a bow, but... Like maybe a bow? I don't know. And then it didn't help to look at all these icons, because it was like, it's a lot of icons. I'm not sure what I would want out of these. Well, and it doesn't do like fantasy RPG icons or anything. Oh, that's not really anything. And that looks... It also doesn't help me too much. Yeah, then this is just sort of generic icons and things. Oh, accuracy. When a target is probably a good idea too. Do I want to do that or not? I don't know. Hey, it's Unity. Yay, it's not exploded. Okay, good. Now I can actually start making something. So, then the question is what thing? I sort of wrote it out, but okay. I feel bad because I'm like, I shouldn't be starting on a new project. I should be finishing the one that I'm actually making good progress on. Which I should pop it open too because I want to steal a bunch of stuff from it. So, which is just making me want to work on it. Which is, well. Okay, so I need. Actually, does this have? That's probably something I need to start with. So it has some 2D stuff. Not in project, just here. Oh, it does say pixel perfect. I actually don't need AI navigation. That was why I started this, was because I'm like, oh, this other project I'm working on is going to require a lot of difficult AI stuff, most likely. This is not. Making a little skill tree builder thing is not going to require that. Okay, so I will get the character from this, so I don't want to start with that, but and it wasn't UI. It was a grid map. Yeah, tile map, there we go. Hexagonal is kind of tempting, but if I'm doing pixel art again, rectangular makes more sense. I guess just tile map, it doesn't really matter. Oh, let's see, the thing was here. Okay, sprites. I can pull the sprites over from... No, not make a sprite, make a folder for sprites. That's not how you spell that. Okay. Then I can drag over the icons. So like there. Aha. Yeah, it's because this is a nice thick outer layer there that. The inner edge. No, that's there. That's the exact same thing. It doesn't really work as a target, does it? I mean, vaguely. This is probably not what I should be looking at for pixel art. But it has a target. Oh, there we go. Target, there we go. Yeah, no, that's not gonna work. This sprite's too small for me to mess with. Although it is like 3 rings, basically. Meaning, unfortunately, I think I should do this and that, and then... Yeah, so not there. Okay, not that. So this to there. There we go. A little more space between the rings. There we go, that looks like a target. Oh, I guess I could do... so instead of a target, I could do... This is a little thick, because now I'm like, oh, I could just do a reticle. That'll work. Probably better. This is a thick reticle, though. Oh, wait, and it's not supposed to reach out to... Shoot, it needs to be smaller, so this just doesn't... Nope, I keep doing that. Okay, I could do another layer. Yeah, that's why. I wanted a border on these. So you should also have that. Just out of curiosity, what does it look like with the border then? Yeah, that's why if I tried to do a... It should help me do a circle here. So then that's too big. So then here to here. That's also a little big. So here to here. There we go. Oh, that's... So then this needs to be bigger. Okay, so if I do a target like that for accuracy. Okay, give me like a reticle, like a scope or something. Yeah, like that. That's what I'm thinking. So it needs to be a smaller. So again, smaller circle.
Offering up the world, now you know that's a crazy thing. Don't believe it works, I need to feel it firm. Tangible is proof of something honest.
Why is it doing that again? There we go. I just can't count, I guess.
I know it's gotta hurt. I'll commit myself before I call for help. All I really heard are broken promises. They ask me how I've been, yeah, I've been decent, I've been chilling, bro.
Okay, whatever. That works as some kind of icon for something.
Know they blowing smoke, I watch them choke. Help them on their toes, I switch the roles, I tell them try again. Get in the
Oh, this is the sprites. That's where I was trying to figure this out. Okay, it doesn't really matter. I don't really need... I also don't need these smaller ones. Okay, let's just do... They're not really large. The other ones are tiny. That's really what it is, but... Okay, there we go. So then I can get rid of these tiny ones. And not be as scared that I'm losing things. I mean, a lock icon's not a bad idea either, but... Oh, and I guess like a lightning... Well, it's okay. All I really need is just... To start with, I wanted to have... a character that has health, damage, and attack speed. This is really all it is. So this is the health. Okay, well I don't have an icon for health then. So let's do that. Okay, where is the middle of this?
Myself right off of the floor. One taste of fear, it swallowed me whole. I hushed my breath.
That gonna okay there.
For more, I was ready for more. Tricked to think that I wasn't enough. Ripped and torn up, permanent cut. Wiped the sweat and sawed off the dust. I was ready for more. I was ready. Something told me I should stay. Things might end up better today.
Okay, that. Ah, now it goes. This. That's. Okay, there we go. Oh, and then I want this on there. Again, I think I don't want it to export with this, but... Oops. I do want this as an option. So we do this and that and this. Okay, I just need some idea of icons and some idea of... Two actually. Point and none because it's pixel art, and then actually multiple. Okay, well that's some amount of icons I can use to make some amount of... Okay, so now... Oh, and then I wanted a... version of this. Well, that's probably where I'm gonna pull from here. Yeah, now I'm like, I want to work on this again, but this is a bigger project, and it's like, it doesn't need to be... It's not going to be finished anytime soon. There we go, terrain tiles. So terrain tiles, and then... Maybe that? I don't know. Well, the terrain tiles I know I want. So. Terrain? Oh yeah, I made this logo a long time ago. That works for this project. So, sure, we'll slap these in there. Oh, I guess that's a bunch of icons I can use too, if I wanted. So, no terrain tiles. So, okay, let's try. Not through there. Yeah, it's not. It's not buttons, but I do need buttons. So that can come over. Right, that has the. Yeah, it has pause and everything. This. Pretty sure I will need these, but I will wait until after. No, that's. Where are the terrain tiles? Because when I look up terrain. That's the selection. I mean, those are... There we go. I'm just dumb, apparently. Presumably 32. Right? Yeah, it's gotta be. Yeah, and I'm not gonna worry about rule tiles just yet. That's fine. Okay. So give me a sprite. Doesn't matter. I'm gonna switch out the icon for it. And again, for maximum confusion, it's labeled terrain, but that's because I'm pulling off of a different project. Okay, and then what I want to do is this again, to add a shadow to this. And then you need to be under here, and then you need to be the other one. Okay, you need to be under this. Under this? Okay, let's do... So you need to be on top of this. There we go. And now you need to be the other direction. Also, hello, hello. I woke up and was like... Because I've been playing all these inventory roguelikes like Backpack Hero and and I started playing some Slap Machine roguelikes, and I was like, you know, have they done a skill tree roguelike? You build your own skill tree as a roguelike. So that's the idea. I'm doing pretty good. I've been feeling better and better every day. Still haven't passed my kidney stone, but it's not causing me much pain. But I'm hoping that it'll just pass out in time. It's just okay, and then the icon needs to go on top of this. Yeah, and the other game I've been working on is actually I've made a lot of good progress. And yet I decided to start something new just because this project's gonna take a while, so. And I'm also afraid of doing the AI for this. That's gonna be a pain. Oh yeah, I was working on trying to make it so that you could... yeah, so here you can summon... These, it's because it's the slimes. It's supposed to be you summon when you summon another slime. But right now I think it's gonna explode because... Oh. Or I guess it did explode, but it still is running the game. Oh, that's... Is it supposed to summon an ally? Well, it's supposed to summon an ally, not a... Yeah, but this game is coming along as well, and I will probably steal a lot for this, but... Okay, you need your icon. This is back to white. Well, really it should be... Okay, you know what we're gonna do? I'm gonna separate these. So that there, and then this can just go away. There we go. And now the icon can be like the plus. Yeah, action icons here. Like that, plus for health. So you need to be... Okay, yeah, now they're all at the same spot, so... 1? No, -1. So you're a -1. And this is a 1. And then this background, I do like a red. There we go. Except I want it to match up with the... Okay, so now this is where I'm going to start doing... add a new script. I am curious how long this is going to take me. It's definitely good. I think it's going to be longer than a like a 48-hour like game jam, but music, you're free to keep going. Oh, it is going. It's just a quiet part of the song. I wonder if Twitch says anything about whether it's a copyrighted thing or not. I was like, this, if the number of followers is low enough, then I don't know if it is, but who knows? Because I don't want the entire stream to not be listenable after the fact. But that's okay. Do I have the mouse pickup script here? I probably do. I do. I'm not using it there, but I do have it there. Although I guess if I talk over it the entire time, it shouldn't be an issue. But I'm clearly running slow enough that it's not happening. So, mouse pickup. And then it is here, right? Yeah, okay, it dumped it in the right spot that has space, instead of when it loves to dump it on the C drive that has no space. Okay. Okay, so now we should have this, and this should have like a type or something, maybe. Okay, well, I do want the sprites. I want the There we go, jeez. As this is the background. Actually, I probably want all of them, so just give me the icon background and then the shadow. Oops. Holy balls. Shadow. There we go. So now okay, let's just slap some kind of enum on here. So like health skills, damage, and then I guess speed. Just to start. And then this will have a type. And then if it's a health skill, make it like a green. Wow, I see a big chunk of text like that, and I immediately think bot, but I even woke up like 3 minutes ago, went to sleep at 8 a.m. Gee whiz, although I went to sleep at 5 a.m. on Christmas because I was playing Lethal League all night with friends, which is necessary because I haven't talked to friends in forever. 2 p.m. until 4 a.m. Yeah, that makes sense. I would not. I'm not a night owl enough to wait until, which is probably why I don't talk to my friends at all, because they're always online at least for where I'm at, like 3 in the morning. And I went to bed a long time ago. It's almost typing it up for me nicely. Like I want. There we go. I want it to be. Oh, and this is the. Wait, it didn't have the thing in here, but it was typing it out here for me? Odd. Okay. So now the background color. There we go. Going to sleep because you don't want to wait. He instantly answered. Yeah, naturally. That does seem a little obnoxious to say, hey, wait around pretty late, and then say, oh, wait, no, it's going to be later. Oh, wait, I lied. Okay, and then damage we'll do. I don't know. I don't know what I want to do for colors on this. I mean, speed would almost be better as a green, but then I don't really want to do red for health. But blue wouldn't really make sense either. Well, it's just because I don't want to end up with the, like, red and white plus sign, because I'm like, that's a war crime if you do it wrong. Okay, whatever. It doesn't... Again, this is just starting up something. And I can go back and fix it later. Wait, it didn't type the last bracket there? Weird. I think I'm liking this new Visual Studio 2022, but it's also... That's kind of what I want. I want the shade value. Holy balls. Okay, and we'll just set it here. And I believe it was 0.9 is what I was doing. Because I want it just slightly less white. Yeah, I did 0. Okay, and it's not 255. I like the 255 better, but don't think that's what it is. So 0.9. It floats. So hopefully this is it. Oh, and then not here because it's all the same piece of code. So slap you down there. Okay, so now can I okay, icon, background, shadow. Oh, it doesn't need to be visible. Oh, or actually I could just do that then. There we go, and just use it within Unity. But where did I learn how to code? School, mostly. I did a bunch of tech classes in high school, and then I did a game design and development degree in college with a computer science minor. And then where did I learn Unity has been a lot of just YouTube videos. Just kind of, I look up what I'm trying to do, and then... Why is it that alpha value of like nothing? I don't want it to be transparent, I want this to be. But a lot of it's just kind of figuring out what you want to do and Googling how to do it. It's pretty much, at least that's how I find it easiest to learn, is to pick something to learn. Or, you know, have a problem to solve and then learn what you need to solve the problem. Okay, and then we'll just make the type for now. Actually, wait, I can do, because I like my randomizing anything and everything. Let's see. Maybe this? No, probably unit. I don't know where the best. I knew somebody that was self-taught code-wise. I don't know. I enjoyed college, but I don't know that it helped me too much. I started learning Unity in college, but we did a lot of like XNA, which I have not touched in years. And it's like I played with Game Maker, which I have not touched in years, but some of that I think is also intentional, where they know you're not necessarily going to, just because the tech changes all the time, that it's like, okay, we need to teach you basic concepts and stuff, not specific things. And then when a job asks you for what do you know, they ask for specific things, which is obnoxious. I'm never that motivated to learn like a new tool just for a job either. Especially when it's like if I had the job, then I would learn the tool, but I'm not gonna learn it before I get the job. We had one teacher that taught us how to code, but he just quit and went to his old job. Yeah, that sucks when teachers don't actually teach. Like my math is probably hampered a bit because the calculus teacher I had knew calculus but didn't know how to teach it. He just whipped through everything so fast, and that was the first time I got a C in a course. And then the other math course, it was two different professors kind of fighting over what they were teaching. And one of them was a math professor, the other one was the guy running the Bachelor of Innovation program. So he just kind of took over the course and didn't teach a whole lot of math. Which is a bummer, because I really liked the math professor. Okay, so that should give me a random type, which will give me a random color, which should apply to this skill. And then the icon should not be changing colors, so then it should pop up as some kind of plus. Oh, I didn't do a minus. I did a plus. Well, it's because I was trying to do like a health thing, but I'm like, oh wait, I could probably do a plus. I'll have an X and a 0. So, do I have any pets? Nah. I have thought about it a few times. Like all of the people that pop up in chat tend to talk about, oh hey, my pet is exploding and dying, and or hey, like it sounds like it's fun having pets. But I have plants. I have my little pile of plants that are actually doing well, but it might have been hyperbolic, but at the last time somebody was in chat, they're like, oh, my dog's throwing up. Oh, my cat is throwing up. It's like, oh, okay, that's... I hope your Christmas gets better. That doesn't sound fun. So if I hit run... Yay! The rabbits are eating. That's cool. Yeah, there was somebody that was showing up in my chat for a while that had all sorts of different pets. Like different, I think it was like spiders and stuff too, like insects and things. Excuse me. That was supposed to be... Oh, wait. I don't really want to be famous. I just want to... Okay, what the hell are you... Yeah, plus this plus that should be this. That's supposed to be a different... It's supposed to be a darker version of... Mouth staff. You guys Bealadocious. I don't really want to be famous though. Okay, what the hell? That should totally be this plus this. And this is just... Oh, wait. Is that where I'm supposed to make it? Okay, wait, I think... You should be able to add the colors just fine, right? Okay, that didn't look like it was changing the color, though. friends with a person in 2nd grade that had 2 snakes and a tarantula. That's cool. I love critters. I love animals, but... Okay, this is just too... This is just too bright. Yeah, I would love to have a pet. I just don't feel like I'm at the time of life for a pet. It's one of those things of like, it's, you know, starting up a family. I would love to do all of that, but like I said, does this need to be darker or something? Massive. So let's just see if making this darker works. Or maybe I just want to. No, I don't think I want to make it transparent though. Okay, so it seems to be working. So let's try darker even. Oh, that's because I'm not modifying that, but the... Yeah, jumping spider is the pet I've definitely thought about getting. Okay, so that's bleeding together too much now. Okay, so half then. Yeah, I think jumping spiders are so adorable. Yeah, I was watching the Ants Canada YouTube channel for a long time. Is doing a whole... Well, has tons of different ants and then biomes and stuff, and it's been tempting where I'm like, oh, I could get ants or something, and I'm like, then I go watch like a Billy the Cat video that's like uses a bunch of buttons to talk, and I'm like, oh, cats are cool too, and I'm like, oh, I like dogs, and I'm like, I'm realizing I like animals. But like I said, it's... And I took care of... I had 2 dogs, a cat, and fish, and we had African gray frogs that I took care of as a kid. But just as an adult, I'm like, I don't want to spend all that money to take care of animals. I love all animals except for insects and fish. Fish are pretty cute, but I don't want to see anything in the ocean while I'm swimming in it. Yeah, it is a little unnerving. There's all sorts of creepy crawlies in the ocean, but I like fish and insects and stuff too. I don't... Parasites, you know, skeeve me out a little bit. But I even watch like bee TikToks and stuff, like bee rescues and things. And yeah, there's that like farm sanctuary that has a bunch of pigs and stuff, and I'm like, oh, the pigs are so cute, and I'm like, okay, yeah, I don't know why it took me this long to realize I like animals. It doesn't really matter the animal. Even like those deep sea fish and stuff, like an anglerfish, I think is cool. Or what is it, like this stargazer, or like the sunfish? Some of those that are like the really gnarly fish with the big teeth and the... okay, now let's just slap this on there just for funsies, just to see if this lets me pick this up and move it. No. Probably need some kind of collider. On mouse over, probably. Vampire squids. Oh yeah, I was just learning about velvet worms too. I'm like, all those are, like, I love snails and slugs and things too. I'm trying to think of vampire squid. They're like tiny, right? They're like a tiny deep sea. Okay, yeah, I know I spelled that wrong, but vampire squid mellow. Okay, no, the extreme deep sea conditions. Yeah, okay. Oh, it's like the fairy octopus or something. It's tiny. Yeah, these are cool too. Like I said, I just like critters. Yeah, went to the aquarium and saw a whole thing on jellyfish, and I was like, oh wow, these are so cool too. Some of it was like they can survive in low oxygen environments, so they just multiply in giant trash piles. Which is, you know, not good that we're screwing up the world like that, but good for the jellyfish, I suppose. This is not a 3D thing, 2D box collider. So now let's see if that, I don't know if it needs a rigid body too, but aha, okay, so that was all I needed. Now, I probably do want it to be over the whole thing. There we go. Okay. So now I need a grid with which to place the skills on, basically. Well, and I could pull over. No, I want to keep this simple to start. Okay, and then you could be prefabbed at this point, pretty much. Okay, and then do like, I guess just a space stats. No, just do stats. Again, we'll make it nice and confusing. Try to keep it simple and then cause it to be confusing because of that. Okay. So now let's do integers. Well, like attack speed's probably not an integer. I mean, it could be. I don't know. Okay, and then I'm gonna try to do. Going to attempt good code here. So no public anything, ideally. Okay, yeah, this is fine being public though. Yeah, but these are not. And then just use getters and setters. Okay, so now health, damage, speed. Well, I guess attack speed. I don't know if I want to do a move speed or not though. Okay, so then the skill here needs a stats to modify. Something like that, maybe. Oh, and this is gonna need a max health. I don't know if it needs a max damage or a max speed, but probably a max health. Oh, it's like a minimum speed? I mean, it'd probably be 0. It's the, you can't go below 0, but... It's my favorite food. I would say muffins, but I haven't had muffins in a long time, and they're kind of heavy. I love pasta. I eat way, way too much pasta. I like sandwiches too. At least I used to say muffins and sandwiches, but I don't think I eat too much of either of those anymore. It's a lot of pasta, and I like stir fry, doing veggie stir fries and stuff. Yeah, because I don't do meat. That was like I never liked beef, and then was like, well, the only meat I really like is chicken, and then I found some good chicken substitutes, and was like, okay, well, I think I'm good on the meat thing. I don't really need meat. Okay, so the... I guess I could just do... Well, it's basically, do I want this to be the attack, or is this just gonna be a... This probably should just be, here's the numbers for the stats, and that's it. Okay, and then again. The Asian noodles with duck. Never had much duck. Like, I think I just wasn't in areas that sold it very much, and then when I had it, it wasn't all that appealing, but I do like an Asian noodle meal. Like a big bowl of pho or whatever. Okay, so... I guess just an integer, maybe? Okay, I don't know where I want it, so... I'll put it there just in case I want to move it. Then this is the effect, I suppose. So this is how much speed or damage or whatever it'll add. Okay, so not on update. This is instead just like a apply. I think favorite food depends on mood. Like sometimes I just don't want the noodles at all. Yeah, I'm not as mood based on my foods. I'm like my dad. It's like I can eat the same thing pretty much every day. And I did. In middle school, I ate peanut butter and jelly sandwiches every day for lunch. It tends to be how I make food too, is I make just a big bulk of things, and then I'm like, okay, I'm having burgers for a few days, so I'm having a big pile of noodles for a few days. Okay. So, oh, because this is also the, okay, the skill also needs a, like some max skill points, and then skill points. $27 gold. Good job getting the gold, I suppose. Again, I don't remember how you get the gold, but good job doing so. Okay, so then the effect is actually the... So that's here if you're trying to apply. Okay, so this should be the... Oops. The stats... Oh, it's health. Then it's the get health. No, set health. Which I haven't made those, so... Now we'll do a bunch of getters and setters. And so this is just the return health. Surprised it didn't have the I think ice cream is pretty dope too. I do like ice cream. I haven't. Yeah, I was doing yogurt and granola to try to like. I was thinking, hey, that's probably healthier than ice cream. And then just recently, I actually tested that and was like, okay, we're gonna buy some ice cream and some yogurt and granola, and oh, lo and behold, it's actually more sugar in the yogurt and granola. So it's like, oh well. Oh, it does do getters and setters. Okay, cool. I can just... What, you were just doing all of this for me. You don't want to do it now? Oh. Oh, you did all of that. Health, max health damage. You skipped a damage, too. Well, now you're gonna do it. You already did that. You already did that one, you goof. I like ice cream sandwiches. There we go. We're talking ice cream. Ice cream sandwiches are my jam. I think it'd be so much fun to make like an ice cream sandwich shop. I know it exists, but I haven't gotten to go to one myself. Yeah, that was like juice. I used to drink a ton of juice and then realized it has like a ton of sugar. I was like, I don't eat all that much. Where are my calories coming from? And then looked up how much the juice was and I was like, So I've switched to drinking tea. Although now with the kidney stone, I am not even drinking tea. I'm just chugging water, or at least trying to. Ice cream with caramel sauce, yes. That's some good stuff. Yeah, I'm boring. I tend to like vanilla for ice cream flavor. Well, and it's I seek out the weird flavors, but then the stuff I like the best is pretty basic. Where I'm like, oh, just give me a mint chocolate chip. Oh, just give me a vanilla. Has health? I mean, that's a good that's a good guess there. But that's not. I want to do the rest of the setters. You had started on the getters and setters. Okay, health, max health. Get. I wasn't even paying attention. Okay, and then I want to keep this in the same. Like I'm trying to do good code. Just gonna attempt it just once. And then realize, oh wait. I didn't plan anything, so... Why were you starting to do this for me and then stopping? Yeah, there we go. That's cool and probably a little scary that it's starting to do it for me there, but you can eat as much as you want and don't get fat. Yeah, I suppose it's what you're trying to accomplish. If you're trying not to gain weight, then it's probably good, but if you're trying to like bulk up or something, might be a bit obnoxious. Yeah, my weight tends not to fluctuate very often. I've definitely gained weight recently because with the kidney stone, I'm like, is it okay for me to exercise? So I just haven't, and it hasn't really helped my mental health. I feel better when I exercise, and the lack of exercise has made it so that I have trouble sleeping, and I've definitely been more miserable, but I did go for a short jog this morning, which was nice. But also, I'm still scared that I'm like, oh, I'll jostle myself around and the kidney stone will puncture something, and that hasn't appeared to have been the case, but seeing how this is my first kidney stone, I'm just kind of babying it, being scared. Yeah, that's the other bummer. The thing is, like, there's more than likely going to be more kidney stones in my future. 2 burgers, 9 chicken nuggets, medium fries, medium Coke, and ice cream, and lost weight. Wow. That's kind of a lot. Then again, if that's the only meal you ate, then that's not... that is a big meal, but one big meal for a day is not too crazy. Okay, so now I can do this. To that. No. This is... add health, actually. I did all these getters and setters, and now I'm like, oh wait. This is, no, hey, no. I had add. I had the words add, and then it was like, oh, it's awake, clearly. Body turns food into poop faster than it actually takes the calories. That's... Again, it depends on what you're... Like I said, if you're not trying to gain weight, then that's probably nice, but if you're actually trying to absorb the calories, although 2 burgers, 9 chicken nuggets, a medium fries, a medium Coke, and ice cream is probably not the best in terms of nutrition. Okay, so that can bugger off, that can bugger off, and it's not set health, so add health. Okay, and then you need to have... Yeah, because then it's also like, I probably want to do percentages and stuff too, but I'm like, okay, no, this is fine for now. Yeah, and I'll probably have to add like a snap to grid at some point. Eating pasta right now. Sounds good. Yeah, I don't know if the kidney stone has affected my appetite. I've been hungry enough, but... Well, I've been eating probably too much, but... Oh, and then let's do a... Alright, we'll do my typical spawn. And this will end up being the game manager, which I should probably just call it game manager then. Actually. Maybe we'll try, like I said, I'm gonna attempt good code. Okay, so that can bugger off because it doesn't have anything. Yeah, see, that's the other scary thing. Is I'm like, I feel like I'm just now trying to get better at coding, and yet I've been in the industry for 10 years. Like, I should probably be better, but I also just haven't had jobs that have been conducive for learning more, because I've just been on my own doing whatever. Man, and every job I interviewed too is like, oh hey, we're starting up a new Unity thing and you're gonna lead it, and it's like, I don't feel comfortable with that at this point. I'm like, I don't feel like I know how to code because I've always been solo and off on my own doing whatever. Okay, so now this is the spawn basically. So this is where I just want to make some skills just to make them. Not public, what am I doing? Serialized field, that's what I'm looking just for funsies. Just pop up a bunch of these. It's so cool that it just does that. And then it instantiates. Is this... Which album is this? Oh, this is some middle thing. There's definitely a few songs that I really like from this artist, and there's a few songs that I'm like, I just don't know, and I'm not really feeling either. Yeah, just give me a origin, position, rotation. So position just for now. And then so just spit out a bunch of these, and then I can move them around via the mouse, hopefully. And by a bunch, I mean however many I put in the number here. Okay, because I think I want to do like a snap to grid kind of thing. So give me like 5 of them. Which that also means I need a grid for them to snap to. Hey, that's what I was hoping for. That's not really what I was hoping for. Eating pasta and playing PS5. That sounds like a good day. That sounds like a fun time. And I suppose watching a stream at the same time. Which that I don't do nearly as much of. Despite the fact that I stream a fair bit. Rarely ever watch streams. Okay, so you... I actually want to... Because I think if I put these all on the same layer... Okay, so then I want to swap the order of these. That's basically what you're telling me. Right? No. I thought this one was on top. Can you put this under the thing, please? So they're all in the same spot, so they should... Why are you always on top of everything? Can I go play Spider-Man 2 now? Might be back if you're streaming. I'll probably do a longer stream. I'm hoping to get a lot of game dev stuff done, so... But thanks for stopping by. Have fun playing Spider-Man 2. Have fun eating pasta. Okay, so... Why are you like this? The problem is... Like, why are you... Okay. If I do that, it doesn't... I thought the position within the object caused the layering. But I am most definitely going to be dragging these on top of each other. Meaning I need them to... Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna just leave that for now. So you can go back to where you were, which was like here, which was like here. You can go back to where you were, which was like there. It just means that...
With my agent,
I could change the layering. No green? Oh, there's a green. Okay. Okay, so now do. I think I kind of want to do a snap to grid. Snap to grid. And I guess I'll do it within the skill. So you can add this snap to grid. Oh, wait. That's the mouse pickup. I guess the mouse pickup will just tell the snap to grid, hey, snap to the grid. Or I'll use events. Yeah, okay, so this is where it does the... So now the... Almost don't need a snap to grid. I think it's just sort of within this mouse pickup. I can just snap it to the grid. That's really all it is. It's just here. The transform position. There's a new vector 3. So then int. X. So the thing is, I probably need to make this a little more robust instead of just snapping it to numbers specifically. Hey man, our savior released a new level. Okay, so this is off. Hour and a half.
Salute to my Lord.
Yeah, okay, it was just after noon.
Silent and above, he remains. Salute to no more.
Okay.
So long to my lonely.
So, that snap to grid I don't think I need. Because I think I just added it in a single line.
Silent and above, he remains there. Salute to no more. So long to my lonely prayers. And I heard
Okay, so that's where I needed to...
the keys when they call upon your name.
So maybe not an int, just...
I was told your lips so I won't you visit me.
So that's kinda it. but I need them spread apart just a little more.
Silent and above, he remains. Salute to no more. Salute to my Lord. Silent and above.
Alright, so how... I'm forgetting how to do math on... Okay, so snap to grid, I think I can just get rid of. That's not... that's the wrong project. So snap to grid. That could just go away. And then here. Yeah. I don't know what that means. He does that all the time, and I don't know what that means. Okay, snap to grid. That's not what I meant.
If it's meant to be, then it will be. If it's meant to be, then it will be. If it's meant to be.
Okay, I need the integer here. That is the... so that's how big the grid spaces are. Yeah, it's because it reads the hat, I think. It reads the glasses. It says, oh, angry face. I'm not trying to do angry face. Okay, I just need to think about how the math works on this.
So I won't you visit, so I won't.
I like that this already feels pretty smooth for like, okay, I can just put these down. But the issue is that I want them directly next to each other. I want them to be spaced out just a little bit so that you can see a connection between them. It's really the, why are there two of you? I feel like it's divided by grid spacing, or like... Well, it needs to round up to the next version of... It's like, shoot. So Unity, snap to grid. No, okay, so that's, so how about the Unity tile map? No, this is a different grid snapping thing. That's this, whatever this is. Yeah, it's a visual grid in the scene view. Yeah, which I don't need.
I wish I was a farmer. I wish I was an astronaut. So I could feed my family.
really want to watch a YouTube video.
and then take them somewhere very far away. Yeah, I wanna be a traveler. Yeah, I wanna witness everything, and then bring you to my bedside. I dream about it even when I wake up.
Hey, what's up, Jason here from UnityBeauty.college. In this video, I want to show you how to set up a simple grid system where you can place items and objects on a grid, and then kind of customize the grids. You can see here I've got a grid object, and I've got some gizmos drawing. Oh, I drew that a little bit too close, so let's go back to like a 1. Here they're set 1 meter apart. I'm going to set them to maybe like some off number, maybe like a 1.59, something non-uniform. Press play, and then as I click, I just drop down cubes on the grid points to see.
Yeah, so this should be super
And I
simple.
can adjust this thing so I can go to a 2. It's not going to move my objects, but as I place them now, they'll snap onto this new grid. And then I can also offset the thing, so let me show you that. If I drag this thing around a little bit, maybe I've moved it right around there, get it kind of in position. Imagine you can have a play area with part of the grid, you know, maybe block out and there's other stuff around. You don't want the grid always in a hard-coded spot. So here you can see I just click and place. And again, if I move the grid, I'm not moving my objects right now, but I am moving where I can place them. So here, you see again, the spots are lining up on those yellow dots. So let me show you how this works real quick. The first thing I want to show is just the placement thing. So here I have a cube placer script on an empty game object. It gets a reference to a grid object. I'll show you that in a minute. And we just cache that in awake. Then in the update method, I look to see if the user clicked the left button with get mouse button down 0. Then we do a raycast into the scene. So we store a hit info. We create a ray using camera.main.screenPointArray and do a raycast and on the place cube near position by telling the grid to give us the nearest point on the grid to where we click. We should really call this like click point. So this is the point where the user clicked, and we just tell the grid to give us that. Then we create a primitive cube, a commented outline versus the editor works. It's not too complicated. So on the grid, I have a size field that's serialized, so we see it in the editor. It's 1 here, but you saw in the editor I went to, I think it was 1.59. I have a public size I don't actually need to expose, so I just deleted that. And then what we do is, I'm gonna skip this part back here. We divide it by the size, and the size has to be a float here, just so that the math works out. If we divide the int by the float, we're gonna get something wrong. We want to have a float and a float. Plus, this lets us have decimal points in there. Then we round it to the nearest integer. So we take the x position divided by the size.
Okay, wait, so this is... Why that at the beginning there? Okay, so it is a round to int, and then it's... Which I should be able to, well... I guess I...
Size, round it to the nearest integer, and store that in a variable called xCount. Now again, we could cut this all down to like a single line or two, but it would be a lot harder to read. We do the same for y and z, just to get the number of points across the grid that this thing is placed at. Then we create a new vector 3 that's the result, and we cast the x count, y count, and z count as floats again because we need to multiply them back by the size. And then we return that. So we are subtracting and adding transform.position at the beginning on line 10 and then down here on line 21. That's just so that we get the offset working. So that way if I move the grid along, the points move and the clicking still works in those points. Without this, you'll see the offset either won't work if you have none of these, or if you only have...
Okay, so that's some amount of offsetting that I don't actually need to do. So I just need to do this. Math f dot round 2 and then...
Think that I might lost my mind. You don't care about the words that I sing, so I don't care about the burden it brings. This is something that I gotta try. This is just something that I gotta try. I don't care about the birds and the bees. No, I just want you to have what you need, but that's how you feel. That's how you feel, yeah. You just see failure. How could it be? How could you think?
Not size. In this case, I did grid spacing.
Pray to the stars, pray to the moon, pray something moves me. I can't be swayed. No, I think it's too.
Yeah, okay.
I wish I was a farmer. I wish I was an astronaut, so I could feed my family. And then take them somewhere very far away. I wanna be a traveler.
Oh, I can turn this down again.
I wanna witness everything, and then bring it to my bedside. I dream about
result is a new vector that is a float of those time size. Okay, so ideally that should work. And then I want the grid spacing to be, in this case it's probably 0. It's probably like a 1 point, I'll do like a 1.25 for now. That can go away. Did I do it as an int? Let's float there. There we go. Okay. So now, let's see if that does the thing. So it was a matter of divide it and multiply it. So if I scooch you there. Hey. There we go. So now they're just slightly offset. So that you can actually see connections between them. Sweet. No, this is just modify. No, modify you. Yeah, and that's why I was thinking I should put this under something else. Okay, so now we'll bring back snap to grid. Nope, scripts. So snap to grid. Okay, wait. No. Wait. No, wait. Wait. Why in the heck is it so warm today? It's like winter, right? It was freezing a bunch. Now it's just like way too warm. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna just do a break.
to decide, yeah. I'm so self-centered, what do I think? Shoot shots straight through overtime. I'm so hyper, watch me climb, yeah. So gassed up, can't see the climb, yeah. Big brat, I can't pick a side. Push you off the slide. I'm split, I can't pick a side now. Okay, let's play. What's your sign? I'm two-faced, they say Gemini's on. Shoot straight, I can't tell a lie. Can't find the line to define, yeah. So fine, recline, take a bite, yeah. Four guys, two on either side, that's a I'm a big old brat, and you laugh when I say that I need all that. Shoot 'em down.
And it's not even 2 o'clock. That's why I do this. Yeah, because I get so much done when I stream. So, actually, this can just switch out with the snap to grid. And then I don't remember what I called it. Snap position. And in this case, I needed to take in a position.
There's no need to pretend you're okay if you're not. There's no need to pretend you're okay if you're not.
There's a way to do like a modify all of them, which is clearly what it's trying to do, and I don't remember what that is.
There's no need to pretend you're okay if you're not. It's okay if you're not.
There we go.
Okay, there's no need to pretend you're okay if you're not okay.
Like it's returning it. It should be.
Think you should take time if you gotta take time for you. I think you should take some time. There's no need to pretend you're okay if you're not.
Okay, the thing was, I kind of wanted to make this snap to grid.
There's no need to pretend you're okay if you're not.
Okay, how about actually,
If you're not,
so snap to
there's
grid.
no need to pretend you're okay if
It's not.
it's
I might just
okay if you're not.
undo all of this. This is not helping me.
Okay, there's no need to pretend you're okay if you're not okay.
Output plus equals, as you move it, the object will be further and further from the subtract position and then re-add it after that. And then here in my gizmos, I'm just moving through 40 by 40 and getting the nearest point to whatever position it is that I've selected here, and the drawing. That's just so I can see those look like.
That's the then grid that get near this point. And then it creates the cube. Okay, the reason I wanted to modify it was just because I didn't want to have to go in the prefab for the skill to set the grid spacing. That just seemed off. But then I don't know how to get, if I have this as its own object. Then each of these are saying, hey, snap to grid. But then they each need their own version of snap to grid, which I guess is here. So snap to grid dot or game object dot find. So, does that work? Is this the thing I can do? Oops. Okay, then I don't actually need to serialize it, because it's just finding it, right? Okay, so now the mouse pickup is up there, and then the snap to grid needs a snap to grid script. And this will have a 1.25. No! Not snapping to the grid. Oh, it's a position. It's just returning a position. There we go. Okay, I might try to consolidate this just a little more. So instead of looking for snap to grid, look for game manager. And find its snap to grid component. Not a game manger. Game manager. There we go. Okay. So now those are snapping to the grid. And now this is kind of where I want to pull this. Okay, there we go. So then the background. Yeah, this. There we go. This, there we go. Just this, there we go. This, there we go. This, there we go. Then again, it kind of requires that level rule tile and stuff. Then again, maybe I could make it different though. Because I kind of want to do it. So if I look at game of devil. I mean, I could just manually make the grid or something. It's definitely an option, but not really a great one. Probably a little time. Wow, why you gotta take so long to do? It's just because it's got so many random nonsense sprites in here that I'm like, I'm not gonna use any of these. I got my things that I'm using that have a specific art style. That are all just different versions of blurriness. Can I get rid of these? There's so many of these that I don't need or want. I mean, I guess just new palette. Nah, probably, yeah, I should call it a... Let's select the folder. Okay, so let's do... I guess background palette, it doesn't really matter. So now, can I see the... Because I need to slap the... Oh, no, that's... duplicating the tile maps. I thought you were trying to duplicate the tiles. Yeah, no, this is too much of a pain trying to do this. That's the tile palette. There we go. Where's the grid size? I'm missing the... There's another menu somewhere. There we go. Okay, so this is the selected on a palette, and then you can... There we go. Then I can get rid of all these too. Okay, so then the other question was the sizing of the grid. Here we go, there we go. So now I want this to be 1.25. Or what I want to do actually is this. And then grid width is not a bad guess, but not what I'm looking for. The grid. Is it just called grid? It is just called grid. Cell size.
Open up, I listen every word I breathe it and I hug it up, but I can't reach your eyes. Then I melted burn on ice. All is popped up like a I seem like I'm timid now. You don't gotta sugarcoat. Make it like a fentanyl. Open your soul, show me your soul. Tell me all your feelings. I wanna know more. Gotta know more. Gotta know what's your ticket just. Tell me what you want me to hear.
Okay, so then if I go back to doing this, this, and this. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So then if I do this. Almost. What does self gap mean? Oh, I guess the gap between them, which is what I'm sort of doing here. By okay, so hopefully that will offset it. Oh, it's a 1.3 anyway. It's not 1.25. So this will tell me if it is actually. Hey. Why the fuck are you? Why the fuck are you just slightly off? Oh wait. What? Why is this? It seems off still. Why? Aha, okay, so I can do like a... Is it that or is it the other way around? I never remember.
Gotta up that check when you see me next. I got family and a new group. Gotta pay my bills and my patience. Then I need all my friends eating good. I don't play that shit, but I pay.
Probably gonna have to redo this.
And I'm gone. Ain't got time to waste. Ain't no hold up, sway. Eat it all.
Well, I wanted to zoom in and see how off it was. Why do you make it disappear if I zoom in? You bastard.
25, 35.
Okay, wait. I guess I could do this.
55, 65, I'ma need 85, maybe not, double that, kinda bad, I'ma need 25, 35, 45, I'ma need 45, 55, 65, I'ma need 85, maybe not, double that, kinda bad, I'ma need.
Yeah, no. There we go. I wanted to snap to the bottom of the skill. Okay, now I should probably stop doing this manually. Okay, and I gotta change this. There we go. Can I snap it like here or something? Oh, not. Yeah, there. That's where I like it. Maybe. But it's kind of also in the way. Okay, now I can change the camera color to... Black's probably a bit much. It's like 40, 40, 40? Yeah, there we go. That's a nice dark gray without being ridiculous. Okay, let's fix that. That was 6. Why is the positioning weird? And like I said, I think that's gonna need to be modified based on whatever I decide to do for the grid spacing. Okay, because now this skill is also going to need its points as well. Which is a... Yep. Gotta do that. No, I don't need the examples and extras as they always want to do. Oh, wait. I think I want 3D text. There we go, text. There we go. Okay, so now this is a 0 out of 0. I can't really move the icon though. Oh, I guess something like Path of Exile. Was this just doing 1 point? Or was... Yeah, okay, this is just doing a... Okay, no, I definitely want you to be able to stack the skills. Is this not the... That's BL2 skills, BL3 skills? So it's Loot Lemon? This has a skill tree builder thing, right? Yeah, okay, so the icon and then the... So that's probably not a bad idea.
Get them lips pucker like a vacuum, get a little dip, yeah. Swoop down, get a little and be loud, so on that black falcon.
That means I did the icon. Like, kind of too big. Or rather, I need to make the... No, the icon's probably fine. It's that background piece that needs to be bigger. Oh, text.text. Because I like to make it confusing. And then this is the... Well, it's just skill points. this text in here. Slap this text in here. Slap. Are you gonna text Mesh Pro, Yugui? You're a text Mesh Pro.
Don't turn me off, you're playing around, don't act like I don't know. I'm ready to blow, I'm ready to blow. Just put me on, I've been around, maybe I should know.
Okay, and it's pulling up with the stats that I'm not using, right? Oh, no, it's pulling up it's...
Don't turn me off, don't let me stop. I stay up, no blue book, I know chill, I'm too pumped. All these youngs think I'm doing too much. You ain't seen shit, I ain't done nothing. You chew like your lips were built to spill. I'm a secret, you keep it, your jewel is a weakness. Gon' nip at these fishes on chlorophyll. Surrounded the caution yellow, when I'm from around you was not so little. Please drown in your drool like you're down in the pool with your legs tied up to a cinder block. You're a vacant hearted kindergarten, I'm a filthy arbor. You smell me coming, dick is good. Running shit, my caps is crazy. Passion's never been optional. It's a package deal with the product.
We'll do 5.
You don't even gotta pay extra. You just gotta pay respect to. Everybody wants to be next up. I just wanna inspire them. I just wanna go pyro. And no, I never get tired. I'm a legendary bringing the holies of holies down to the darkest. That's just the job of an artist. Don't even get me started. Cause I've already been gone. You'll never, don't ever, don't ever.
Don't turn me off, you're playing around, don't act like I don't know. I'm ready to blow, I'm ready to blow. Just put me on, I've been around and maybe I should know. I'm ready to grow, I'm ready to grow.
You can turn me off if you wanna, that's your option. But you gon' miss some bangers by default. Cause yeah, I got 'em, yeah, I got 'em, yeah, I really got 'em. Girls get silly when I drop 'em. 24/7.
Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Then again, maybe I should make it this button, though? Hell no. I think it's fine like this, though.
Good stuff, some sweet, tasty pastries. They shove it down the thoughts, Kobayashi. You water down winners, also, you girls make
Yeah,
me
okay,
gag. You
maybe
a
I
joke, you a gag. I
hadn't
need to go
gone
right
this
fuck the
back.
book. Tell you little youngins with a
This
look.
far back
Smell you little
before.
youngins on the scheme. Now the damn youngin' on my team. I got blunts like that from man. I pull stunts like Jackie Chan. I pull up and go trucks in the caravan. The funny dance like I'm Adam Sand. Leave him tag like an ampersand. Leave me alone, I'm the master hand. I'm 300% of the average man. And you can cube that, I'm in the swag clan. You can tune me out, but you can't turn me
fuck it. Fridge on the stove, I'ma burn through a hole to your whole click. Love it, like clit, rev it. Act like it doesn't get you gone. You're just pawns, check your heart. Why is it the size of an almond? Why are you sizing surround sound? Nothing impresses your eyes now. No joy, no hope, no hype. You're so infested in infested nose. Your brand is bound to reason full of different season and never got it. Lethargy, parasite.
Well, I was mentioning 0 out of 5, right?
I'm so impatient with all the complacents. Wanna shove their faces shit. They say jump on the horse that'll click. Maybe scoffing will soften your lips. Throw 2 charge from your Marlboro sips. Congratulations, you really couldn't care less. Always look physically embarrassed. Never impressed with nothing. You're a drag. Pat yourself on the back with an X. All black sock with the blood. You a drag. Title follow behind you a drag. And you're wondering why you a drag. Bland ass youngs with no ounce of pizzazz. Mismatched clothes and I'm still feeling mad. You let yourself wither. Julep. You're at a bottle. Fuck you're a bottle. Your legs double try to cuddle. You're born or not. You should come with a warning. Oh man, goddamn, get a rag.
Oh wait, no, these are buttons. These are UI buttons. Well, whatever. It's another thing in Visual Studio.
You say you're not impressed. You don't gotta be. You drill just like the rest. So also sloppy. You apathetic mess. You
Okay,
scattered
so
laundry.
it's not what I was looking for
No, yes.
in terms of.
You bad for mental health. You'll never not be. You strain to get a look. Naked the body. Ibuprofen on hook. No achy bodies. Keep up, don't ask me about the Jones. I probably got it. I got movement in my arsenal.
There we go.
You're the product of such arsenic.
Those are the words I was looking for.
I feel youthful in my arsenal. You're not spitting on my heart today. Don't need your shit. I've got blueprints for clothes. I'll survive on my own. Less than a year, we'll see the carbon copies climbing in. Trying to be like me, I guess they needed something after all. I forgive y'all, I'll definitely outlive y'all. What a shame. How embarrassing. I don't need your lip. I got true love my own. I get
Oh, wait, where is it? Pressed? Or is that? No.
something's wrong, everyone's brushing me off too quick. I don't need your friendship. Fuck your
It's another one. Right?
chick, fuck your shit, don't want it. Alrighty, they'll be trying to be like me, I guess.
Okay, so how about mouse dot whatever dot whatever? Yeah, okay, mouse dot current dot. It's gotta be left button then. Is value considered pressed? There's the another. Was pressed this frame. There we go.
I don't wanna hate
There we go, just the one frame.
Stronger than ever, damn, I'm that Nick flamboyant and weird clairvoyant. I steer paranoid, young to fear your back up to feet, don't get a 40 nah. Don't try to pat my back. I'm a hypochondriac. Everything I do for me and not for your recognition. Next up is respect my vision, I do different.
Yeah, there we go. Okay. So every time you click it and move it.
We're never the same as yesterday. What is the fucking point? Drink at you constantly do nothing while I hit the locker. Shaking up, you naked, but you basic, young, you freaking boxer. Stinky boxer, stagnant water, unfulfilling, feeling, killing, nasty, putrid sack of earthly waste of human flesh and bones.
Oh, I guess I could do right click to subtract as well.
I'm not sorry, oh my wow. Now me so impatient, he can't wait for no one, wow. We about to blow up, we about to take this over, wow. No, we do this every day, yeah. No, we never play. So pick up the dribble and float away.
So then I need a total skill points. Tell your friends and claim me not embarrassed by it. He just trying to get there. Let's not pretend when she say she being careful about it, she ain't trying to get there. Don't tell your friends and he claim he not embarrassed by it. He just trying to get there. Let's not pretend when she say she being careful about it, she ain't trying to get there.
Yep, no. I ain't trying to hide it. You can't cross me out. I am not an item. Taxi, not your ride or die. I am just your ride tonight.
Bees a buzzing, dime a dozen.
I will not stand idly by.
Doesn't want the picture of you, make you really go,
Yep.
Doesn't want to pick you up and keeping you a secret,
Alrighty.
Never want to go out, muzzle on your mouth. I know something's up.
You're lying.
Okay, so then this is gonna need to tie into.
Tell your friends and claim he not embarrassed by it. He just trying to get there. Honey on the low. Let's not pretend when she say she being careful about it, she ain't trying to get there. Honey on the low. Don't tell your friends and he claim he not embarrassed by it. He just trying to get there. Honey on the low. Let's not pretend when she say she being careful about it, she ain't trying to get there. Honey on the low. You can be the honey on the low. You can be the honey on the low. You can be the honey on the low. You could be the honey on the low.
Probably a GUI for this one. This is
Why do you really wanna ride out my patience lately?
Cynical, cynical, cynical fish.
Why would you think I wouldn't find out?
But I already know.
Why do you really wanna ride out my patience lately?
Cynical, cynical, cynical fish.
Why would you think I wouldn't find out?
I mean, it didn't really need to be two stringed. It'll do that automatically. But that's not what I want, actually. I'm getting ahead of myself. Really?
Everybody sounding like a speaking spell, you know. Throats are full of water, got a gurgle in their throat. Slipping past their bottom lip, so prowling with that old liquid stripping on their strip, no bib to catch 'em up. No catching up. Lit off a mouse and never pass of nothing. But it's even creeping deeper, no one's even listening. I've been constantly revealing, sleeping on every day. Not me, not so Tempur-Pedic, no, I can never be. You should have known better than that. You should have known better than that.
So you can only have 10,000 skill points.
You should have known
I think I kind of wanted to go to 1 million. Just to be safe.
You should have known better. You should have known.
Okay, so that's 1 billion skill points. That's gonna be way, 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 way too many. So it's not gonna. Yeah, it doesn't need to be that many.
Everybody's acting like there's someone they don't know. All I got that you might have had averted to the floor. Slipping on a prison can loosen up their flow.
It's gonna move around too much if it's. Okay, just snap it to the left corner and then I can have as big a number as I want, please. chocolates pretty quickly. Okay, let's stop eating a bunch of chocolate.
I used to think that everyone was out to get me, everybody hated me. I used to think that I fucked up every motherfucker that looked at me funny. I used to think that way. I used to think that I was good for nothing.
Yeah, this quick outline.
I used to think that no one fucking love me just 'cause no one wanna fuck me. Until I met you, you made me change my ways. Made me change my ways. Until I
Is that the icon on top of it?
change my ways. Made me change my
Yeah, that's the icon on top of it.
I wish I died this morning, yeah. None of this life is permanent. I've seen the pile of clothes that lay where the mighty have fallen. You want I fight with normalcy.
Do you have a layer somewhere?
Goddamn, I finally got what my daddy was trying to say when he screaming, yelling, and I just tried to ignore it. He said, you should be the one to lead. God made you for greater things, yeah. Stubborn kid, wish he wouldn't have told me that now this shit makes me toss and turn at night. Cause if I was made in his image, we're not identical. I could've faked the whole picture, but not my bitter soul. I'm sick of praying for things that I'll probably never get. I'm sick of giving you credit for my accomplishments. I pray to get it again. Get it again, 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 get it again.
It's like, do you not have a layer or anything? I mean, there's this, but I think that's more for physics layer. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, now it looks like a 1.5. Nah, I need to redo these so that they... Well, either I need to do smaller icons, or I need to do bigger skills.
Trying to be nice as I would have liked, but I'm trying to be polite. I'm trying to do more right. Yeah, I'm trying to be nice.
Yeah, I think that's where I had it.
But I'm trying to be polite. They be chillin' in the trunk with the sawed off. Niggas get popped off. Yo, how the fuck if you niggas ain't noticed yet? Cops not really trying to help us. Nah, how the fuck do you niggas ain't noticed yet? Walk too hard like you own that block. How the fuck do you niggas think you know my swag? Talk that shit, I'ma drop that bitch. How the fuck do you niggas ain't know me yet?
Okay, so then that also needs to change the total skill points, and then I think there also needs to be like a
How the fuck if you niggas ain't
freeze the skill in place.
saw me tuck it to a drone, never comfy with the police vest. You give a cup an inch, they take a fucking mile. Give a batch of gun, they kill your fucking child. Homie gotta die cause he stole up like a mile, and his life only probably costs half that much. Young nigga better not ask.
Okay, so what the heck was I doing? Oh, what I was doing was going over to here. So, I don't really know.
I know plenty motherfuckers that have lost a little brothers. Don't complain about a motherfucking Starbucks cup. Trying to do more right. Yeah, I'm trying to be nice.
No, here. That's where I was doing the on click.
But I'm trying to be polite. Trying to do more right. Yeah, I'm trying to be nice. As I would have liked. But I'm trying to be polite. They be chillin' in the trunk with the sawed off. Niggas get
Okay, I was falling asleep apparently. Dang it, it's only been, I guess it's coming up on 3 hours. I was hoping to do a full 4. I don't know, I guess I could call it quits at 3:30. Go for a walk and come back. Get more done later. Well, I still got some other things I gotta do though. Well, I was like, I could do my typical like 6 to 8 sort of stream, but I got other things to squeeze in there, so.
Let me get the name right. I was born a legend. Cute mascara. Young Mandela. Yes, Terminator. Not me, I'm the baker. I don't ask for favors. I like all my niggas. I'm favorite flavor. I don't smoke your neighbors. I got up the guava.
Okay, I think I might want to go back up to the newest stuff.
I'm so damn impatient. I can sum me nature.
How close am I to the end?
Someone that'll love me for me.
I'm almost done with this album.
Not the person that they think I ought to be. I want someone that'll love me for me.
No, it's fine, it's fine. Just let the music run.
Think I ought to be. I want a girl that lets me dive in the deep end. Lets me eat that booty like every other evening. Always let me know when I got something in my teeth. And tell her that I love her every day. It's worth repeating. I can see in your eyes that you need
Okay,
it.
somewhere around here is
Let's fly
events.
sweeter. I can
Because
kiss you
then I
so
can,
nice on the shield. I can take you so high on the pillow.
whenever it decides to load.
She can't even name ya.
Oh, this is running the whole time?
Lying on me, main one.
You do not need to be running.
Take that shit away now. I can see the flame, yeah. You can never blame that. I want someone that'll love me for me. Love me, yeah. Not the person that they think I ought to be. I want someone that'll love me for me.
Did it stop?
Not the person that you think I ought to be, no.
Yeah, there we go. That's the real question is, can I do it? Gee whiz. Why the heck are you lagging out? Boy, you're making me think I should just go come back later. Let this sit and think about what it's done or hasn't done in this case.
No, never reminisce or dwelling in the past. I'm not feeling in my head, I'm not reeling in my head. Watch out the low come up. I'm not thinking, baby,
Okay.
I'm not thinking good. Never been upset with the presence of the press and the police today. But what should I expect from a bulletproof vest and a badge to your name? Eagle Scout. No, I am not impressed. I am not
not impressed.
Why is everything lagging out? It's like it's running as fast as my brain is, which my brain is running pretty slow, so...
To shoot you in check, better yet in the back when your head's turned away.
Why is it
And I get
twice?
acquitted. And I'll never quit it.
Holy hell, why is it lagging out so bad? Okay, I might call it quits and come back. If this is... Okay, nope, that's the final straw. This is, come back later. Everything's lagging out. So bad. I do have a few different Unity projects open. That probably doesn't help. But... Okay, so that can... Then... So, yeah. Bye-bye. I'll be back in a few hours, more than likely. I would say have fun sleeping, but that's... Because that's my typical bye, have fun sleeping, but that's not... In this case, bye. I'll be back in a few hours. Bye. Good luck. It's not good night either. Oh no. Oh my usual. Okay, whatever. Bye.